Knicksnation. God bless. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you and your family. Hope everybody is doing well in your circle. So I was thinking about something. I would say for the past 24 hours or so. So, Mikal Bridges just got signed, of course, right? 4 years, $150 million, right? So, and I know this stuff with Giannis is still going on, and he hasn't made a decision on what he's planning on doing, and so forth, right? Most likely he'll probably stay for at least the first 5 or 6 months of the season, right? To see what they do. Most likely he's gonna stay. I can't picture him leaving or asking for a trade right now, but yet again, it wouldn't be totally shocking, right? Because players have done it before. But Mikal got signed. I believe it was August 4th or 3rd or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what date it was. So I heard and I read that if he would have gotten signed August 5th or the 6th or something like that, whatever day it was, right? Like if he would have gotten signed like a day or two after he signed originally, it would have been hard for the Knicks to trade him, because the trade would have happened after the trade deadline. So he wouldn't have been eligible to be traded until they would have had to have waited longer, basically, because I think the NBA trade deadline, I believe, is February 6th or 7th, something like that. If it would have happened after the fact, the Knicks wouldn't have been able to make that move. So I think they also signed him because of that fact. Because the thing is, they signed him so he can become, if for some reason Giannis does ask for a release and he wants to be traded to another team, the Knicks will have the flexibility to, let's just say he wants to go to New York, for example, right? If he wants to go to New York, Mikal would have been eligible to be traded before the trade deadline, because it would have been a 6 months already, whatever it is. So the fact that the Knicks signed him before August 5th or 6th, whatever day it was, lets me know personally that, if Giannis does ask for a trade and he wants to get out and he wants to go to New York, they'll be able to trade Mikal Bridges. Now, obviously, I don't see it happening. I think the better chance of the Knicks trading somebody for Giannis, I think would include OG. Me personally, OG is the trade chip. Because of obviously, he's worth. First of all, it'll be close to what Giannis is making now, right? So it'll probably be OG and possibly Mitch or something like that going out. If Giannis does ask for a trade and he asks out, so that's an interesting dynamic there. Because it's weird how these things work when it comes to the money, the contract, and the day they signed, and they have 6 months window. You can't trade these players that you just signed. So it's very, very different and unique how that works. I'll be honest, I'm not too familiar with the way it works. I know a tiny bit, and I mean a tiny bit, on how these trade scenarios work when it comes to signing free agents and giving extensions to the players that you currently have. But I just find that very interesting, because I know Leon Rose, aka the Don, is definitely keeping an eye on the Giannis situation over there in Milwaukee. So I think he's playing his cards. He's doing it the right way. And frankly, I can't blame him. I really can't. So I just think it's pretty cool. Guy knows what he's doing, man. He's a smart guy. Smart. We have a very smart front office. And in my opinion, he's only getting better, man. And I think what he's doing is very, very, very smart, and he's playing his cards the right way. He's keeping things to his vest as well. Like we all know that the Knicks would love to have Giannis. I think any team in the NBA would love to have Giannis at this point. Because you're not only going to see us going after him if he becomes a free agent, if he asks us out, but you're going to see all 30 teams, in my opinion, do it. They're going to try to go after him, So, and he wants to win. He wants to win a championship. So, where else would you rather win a chip than to win it in New York? At Madison Square Garden. The Mecca. Where we haven't won a championship in over freaking, I don't know how many centuries? 2 centuries? Whatever it is, 40 years, whatever it's been. Maybe even longer, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's been a very long time. So, and the fact that we have a really good team now, I'm sure it entices him a little bit, and it's a big market. I know he wouldn't mind going to a big market. I think he can handle it very well. So, you guys tell me what you guys think. It's interesting. It really is. It's intriguing, interesting, all the above. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like the video, share the video, comment, and also subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification, just to let you guys know that obviously, I'm posting the video. YouTube should let you know about that once I do post it. So we'll see. But let me know what you guys think, and make sure you comment. Okay, guys. You guys take care. God bless. Happy Wednesday. Stay safe out there. God bless. Let's go New York.